You know, the people in this area are blessed to have Mount Nittany Medical Center.
The community giving to support this regional medical center is vital.
I think that it's all-encompassing. No matter what we need, they will provide and find ways to get us better.
I was born there. I saw it move from Bellefonte to State College. My family has used Mount Nittany Health several times throughout the years, and it was fantastic, the level of service that was provided.
Well, I had a fall. I was in Mount Nittany for almost a week. To have someone like Dr. Stein be able to take care of me surgically, I was really impressed by his skill. And I found the spirit of the nurses and the staff was really extraordinary. And I think that's what makes it special.
I mean, the anchor of any community really revolves around, I think, the healthcare and what you have to provide. I mean, at the end of the day, you never want to be in that situation where something happens, but when it does, you want to make sure that you have the best healthcare available, especially when you're parents, right?
Yeah, I would say so. It's like a safety net. You don't want to have to use it, but when you do, it's good to have a good healthcare system.
The new patient tower is very important because it's going to offer private rooms. Having private rooms when you're healing speeds up recovery, protects confidentiality, provides dignity to the patient, allows their loved ones to visit more easily and be themselves. It's going to be a great addition to have that.
I think building the towers just makes business sense. If you look downtown, you'll see they're refurbishing all the student housing. Penn State's refurbishing student housing. And the towers are exactly that. It's a look at what people want. You know, people do want private rooms. They do want privacy. And the windows and the space in there is so expansive. You're going to walk in there, and the first thing you're going to say is, wow. Look at that view. I feel better already.
As an ICU nurse, we sometimes need a lot of space to take care of our patients. We have a lot of equipment that we need to use, and it's often a team environment. We have a lot of professionals, nurses, staff at the bedside at one time, and these new rooms are going to give us the space to stay organized, to stay efficient, and to use all of our equipment to the best of our ability.
Having a healthcare system that is strong, is community-run, community-minded, is incredibly important as we do our work to attract new companies to come into the area. Many of our companies that come to look here, it is definitely a strength that we have in our community.
This campaign is about more than just today. It's about building a foundation for the future. When Mount Nittany decided to invest $350 million, that's a commitment to the community. Well, Charlene Friedman has truly made a difference with her recent $1 million support. She has elevated that beyond our expectations. And the CAC is unique in that it provides to probably the most needy among us, children who are under duress and need a safe place and an informed and caring hand to lift them up.
We wanted to give something back to the community. And I think all of us feel that healthcare would be something that we would like to support. So we took $5 million and initiated a pledge which would be used for physician recruitment and retention. And I'm very happy to hear that it seems to be working. And one reason for doing this is appealing to the community to join us.
I think when you pledge to a cause, you always have to stretch. You have to give more because you'll find a way of making it work. It's something that helps everybody. It's something we need. The hospital benefits everybody.
I guess I would say take pride that your gifts, your support stays right here. This is our hospital. It's not part of something else. When we invest in Mount Nittany, we're investing in the quality of life here for our families, for our businesses, for our children.
From the top to the bottom, you start with the executive director, and you have the doctors, you have the nurses, you have the people who bring your dinner, the people who clean the room and are very protective of your privacy. Everybody has the right attitude. Everybody cares about you. Everybody wants nothing more than to get you healthy and keep you happy. So
there was a lot of debate about that. The goal for this campaign, however, which is multi-year, was set at $20 million, which we saw initially as fairly aggressive, but it needed to be given the scope of what Mount Nittany is investing. But to date, we're at, through the end of April, we're at 12 million plus. So we feel we can get there. But we've got a ways to go, and we need the community's support.
Well, I hope it inspires them. I can't speak for them, but I hope they can see from this discussion the reasons why they should do it, and why it's not just for the community, for themselves and their families, and it will add up for benefits to the whole community in the future if we do this, and do it now. So this hospital, which is now built a new tower, and has the part in top trees, will be appropriately staffed and will be a magnet for physicians in the future to come, and for that matter, a magnet for improving the quality of the community as businesses come because they have health care.
We need community support, whether it's in the form of contributions or volunteerism, or simply talking with pride about what's happening at Mount Nittany and how it benefits everyone who lives here. Obviously, the campaign is about fundraising, and we have set very high goals, and we're about halfway there in the quiet phase of the campaign, and now we're taking it public with the idea that this can be a significant cause that generates a deep level of support from this region.